sister. What do you think about that, Peppa?
What do you mean? You mean I don't have a baby sister? Well, no, Peppa, you don't, but you're still a big sister. How do you feel about that? Well, I feel so angry, Mummy and Daddy Pig. How dare you have a new baby boy instead of a new baby girl? It's so unfair. I wanted a new sister, but new baby is ugly. Not fair, not fair, no.
It was at that moment that the new baby George heard what Peppa said, so he started to cry.
Oh, Peppa, how dare you call the new baby George ugly and make him cry? It's not like we can control if we have a boy or a girl. That's it, you're grounded.
Okay class, today we have a new student. Her name is Peppa Pig. Say hello, Peppa.
Hello everyone.
Well then, now that you've all met Peppa, I want you all to make her feel welcomed. Anyway, it's time to start you guys off. Let's start with spelling today. Can any one of you spell banana?
I can. It's spelled B-A-N-A-N-A.
Great job, Peppa. Let's try another word. Can any of you spell Mississippi?
Yes, it's spelled M-I-S-I-S-I-P-Y.
I'm sorry, D-W, but that's incorrect. Can anyone else spell Mississippi?
I can. It's spelled M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
Great job, Peppa. You're really smart, aren't you? Okay, let's move on to math. Does anyone know what 5 plus 5 is?
Yes, the answer is 10, and 5 times 5 is 25. I know that because Daddy Pig taught me.
Well, 10 times 5 is 45. I know that because I'm smarter than you. You awful pig.
Actually, 5 times 10 is 50, 5 times 9 is 45.
Yes, Peppa, that is correct. Fantastic job, but D-W, how dare you call Peppa awful? That's it, you're going on a timeout. Go turn around and face the wall over there now.
Please, Miss Martin, I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
You can be sorry in that corner over there. Go ahead, get to stepping. In the corner now. Now class, it's time for the next question. If a train is moving at the speed of 2x, and x is a rational even number between 1 and 1 billion.
I hate that stupid pig. She thinks she's better than me. I have to find a way to show her who's boss.
From the city at the horse ranch. What a nice weather. There are many horses. Let's catch them together.
In the corner now. Now class, it's time for the next question. If a train is moving at the speed of 2x, and x is a rational even number between 1 and 1 billion.
I hate that stupid pig. She thinks she's better than me. I have to find a way to show her who's boss. Wait a second, Peppa Pig. She's a pig. I know what to do. I brought a bacon cheeseburger for lunch today. I'll give her some to eat, then that will make her a cannibal. Ha 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 ha. Hey Peppa, what do you have for lunch?
Well, Mommy Pig packed me some tasty corn. What do you have for lunch?
Oh, my mother packed me a delicious burger. Hey Peppa, have you ever heard of anything called bacon?
No, I have not. Why D-W?
Your parents never told you about bacon? Shame on them. Why, I have some right here. Why don't you try some of my bacon burger? It's the best food in the world.
I would like to, but Mommy Pig says I shouldn't eat anyone's food, and that I should eat my own.
Oh Peppa, I insist. You need to try this. I feel bad about what I said about you earlier, and Miss Martin said we need to make you feel welcome. So why don't you have some?
Well, if it is the best food in the world, I think I'll try some. Wow, D-W, bacon is the best food in the world. That burger was amazing.
Peppa, did you just say you ate bacon? You're not allowed to eat that. Where did you get it from?
Well, D-W, said it was the best food in the world, and she told me to try her bacon burger. And she was right, bacon is the best food in the entire world.
DW, you gave Peppa bacon, you know what that's made from, why did you do this?
Well, I was tired of Peppa getting all the attention, so I decided to give her bacon as payback.
Dora Winifred Reed, how dare you give Peppa bacon and make her a cannibal? That's it, I'm calling your parents right now.
DW. How dare you give Peppa bacon and make her a cannibal? That's it. You are grounded for 100 infinite Google Play censures. Go to your room right now.
Peppa, it's time to get up for school, come on now.
Mommy Pig realized that Peppa didn't look good, so she decided to find out what was wrong.
Peppa, you don't look so good. What's wrong?
I don't feel good, Mommy Pig. I feel really sick.
Mommy Pig decided to take Peppa's temperature to see what was wrong.
Oh Peppa, it appears that you have the flu. Okay Peppa, you can stay home from school today. You stay in bed and rest, and I will bring you some soup.
Oh Mommy Pig, I feel a little bit better. Can I get up now? I want to get a cookie and some milk.
Peppa, it's great that you feel a bit better, but you need to stay in bed because we don't want you getting anyone else sick. I will get you a cookie and some milk, but you have to wait because I am going to get George to take his nap first, so please be patient and stay in bed.
But Mommy Pig, I really want a cookie right now.
Just be patient Peppa, and you will have your cookie and milk soon. Now I will be back soon.
Peppa tried her best to wait, but she really wanted her snack right now. So she decided to get out of bed and get a cookie before her mother came back and realized what happened.
I want to get some cookies and milk now. I will just sneak out of my room, get some, and come back before Mommy Pig sees me.
Peppa, I have a question to ask you, and you better tell the truth, because I know the truth already, so you better not lie to me. I gave George some cookies earlier after I gave him his supper, and now he seems to be developing the same flu that you have, and after I recounted the cookies, I realized something. I realized that a few cookies were gone. So Peppa, did you steal some cookies out the cookie jar, and get George sick in the process?
Well Mommy Pig, I really wanted those cookies really bad, so I got some when you weren't looking. I didn't mean to get George sick.
Oh. Peppa, how dare you steal cookies and get George sick? That's it. You are grounded for 1 week. Stay in your room. Peppa and George, we are going Christmas shopping today, so get ready because we are about to leave. Okay Peppa and George, we are going to go to the toy store soon, but first I have to go look at some furniture first.
But Mommy Pig, I want to go to the toy store now. I don't want to wait. Please let's go to the toy store right now. I want to go see the toys now.
No Peppa, you must wait. We will see the toys soon enough. Why don't you try to behave yourself like George is right now? Just calm down and wait.
It was at that moment when Peppa decided to misbehave, because she didn't want to listen to Mommy Pig and wait to see the toys, so Peppa decided to throw a tantrum.
Oh, Mommy Pig, how dare you try to make us wait to see the toys? That's it. You are grounded for 8 sextillion 681 quintillion 686 quadrillion 384 trillion 516 billion 568,516,545 years. Go to your room now.
Oh, Peppa, how dare you misbehave and try to ground me? Grounding doesn't work like that. You can't ground me because I'm your mom and you're the kid. That's it. You are grounded. When we get home, you will go to your room and you will think about what you have done.
Peppa was late for supper, so Daddy Pig called her to the dinner table to eat.
Peppa, it's time to come downstairs for supper. George has already finished his and you need to eat now.
Peppa came in for supper and sat in her chair to eat.
Okay Peppa, eat up. And George, since you finished your supper already, you can have a special snack, Doritos. I will be right back with your treat.
Suddenly, Peppa didn't want to eat her supper anymore because she wanted Doritos instead of her food.
Wait, Daddy Pig, I want Doritos too. Could you please bring me back some just like George, please?
Peppa, I will bring you your treat after you finish your supper. Now eat up, and you can get Doritos just like George. I will be right back.
Daddy Pig came back quickly with George's Doritos, and while George had an overexcited face, Peppa's face was still filled with sadness because she didn't want to eat her supper.
Here you go George, and Peppa, I will be leaving for a few minutes. If you finish your supper when I get back, I will have Doritos for you, so eat up please.
But Peppa didn't want to eat her bland supper. She wanted to eat George's tasty Doritos instead. So Peppa thought of an idea to get Doritos right then.
Hey George, have you ever heard of germs?
Germs? What are those?
Germs are really bad. They make you sick and feel horrible. In fact, there might be some germs on your Doritos right now. You don't want to be sick, do you, George?
No, I don't want to be sick. What should I do, Peppa?
Well, you could give me your Doritos, so I can inspect them, and make sure there are no germs on them. What do you say to that, George?
So George handed Peppa his Doritos, but little did he know, Peppa had no intention of keeping George from germs. Instead, she ate every last Dorito.
Hey Peppa, it looks like you are eating my Doritos, not checking them for germs. Give them back.
But it was too late for that. Peppa already ate the last Dorito. Peppa was so pleased with herself, but George was really sad. So sad in fact, that he began to cry. Daddy Pig quickly ran back into the dining area to see what was wrong.
George, why are you crying? What's the matter?
George explained that Peppa tricked him into giving her his Doritos, and Daddy Pig became angry.
Peppa took my Doritos and said she was just checking them for germs, but instead of doing that, she ate all my Doritos.
Daddy Pig was so angry at Peppa that he proceeded to ground her, to teach her a lesson about taking things that weren't hers.
Ooh, Peppa, how dare you steal George's Doritos? That's so it. You are grounded for a week, and no Doritos for you tonight, young lady. Go to your room.
The entire Peppa Pig family were gathered together for Valentine's Day, and they were preparing to give each other gifts. Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig went first.
Okay Peppa and George, here is chocolate for both of you. Happy Valentine's Day to both of you.
Happy Valentine's Day, Peppa and George. Enjoy your chocolates.
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy.
Next, Peppa and George